And again, greetings everybody. Welcome into another race here in week number 6 of the Binding Eye of Isaac Racing League's second season. So again, to start off, we got ourselves another good one here tonight. We got Pokedude97 on the left, your Green Bay Packers representative, against Mr. Rumn on the right-hand side, your Baltimore Ravens rep. So again, let me get the link up in chat to get into both of their channels. Pardon me while I reorganize a few things on my screen. I apologize for the delay. Let us get that link up in here. Also, alright, there we go. So there's a link to get into both of their channels. There you see all the banned items for that matter as well. So if you guys are new to this, we race Binding of Isaac best of 3 through the womb number 2. So Mom's Heart is the end fight for this. Again, there are 7 banned items. You cannot pick up Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, Ipecac, Dead Sea Scrolls, Holy Bible, Toothpicks, or the Shovel. Again, the Toothpicks you can pick up, not a single racer has yet this year. Again, I totally missed it. Are they on a call together? I completely missed the answer when I asked this earlier, so that's on me, but are they talking to each other? If so, you guys can feel free to start whenever you want to. If not, let me know and I'll do a countdown for you. But again, we do a best 2 out of 3 here, so as soon as somebody kills the Mom's Heart... No, you're not? Okay, give me 1 second then. As soon as somebody kills Mom's Heart, they'll get a point at the bottom of the screen. We'll reset both racers and we'll start from scratch again. Yeah, Comcast is doing the same stuff, Rumm, I feel you, dude. On that note, if you guys are both ready, let me see a couple shots around the room from both of you, and then we'll get the countdown going right afterwards here. Yeah, let's get ready to Isaac. I'm probably going to get sued for that. Either way. I tried to do it in a non-him voice. There you see both of them shooting, just about at the same time. I was just about to explain there may be a slight delay, but again, I'm going to do a countdown. As soon as they both hear me, they'll take off. So again, bear with the delay, folks, but on that note, let's get this thing rolling. On my count, let's go from 3, 2, 1. Good luck whenever you hear that. Feel free to take off, both of you. And again, good luck to you both. Pokedude97 on the left, Rumm on the right-hand side. They'll both be taking off momentarily here. So again, that split link will get you into both of their channels. We got Pokedude getting the I've Seen Everything X-Ray Vision glasses, so he's going to be able to walk in and out, as you can see, of all of his secret and super secret rooms. So let's see, getting a bunch of money here in this secret room. I'm going to reset right off the bat. Mom's pad, not the greatest of things right off the bat, so he's looking for some sort of damage. And again, Flash. Whenever there's a lot of things moving, like those wings on the bugs, expect a little bit of slowdown. Welcome to hell. That's Flash. Ooh, Eddie. Oh, that sounds so good. Dude. Why is this not a thing for me? Ooh, let's see those no toothpicks, as Rumm's going to re-roll that and get himself Little Steve, a follower that's going to launch out a couple of homing tears every now and then. So there's those toothpicks. Like I said, not a single racer has taken them yet this year. Again, you can if you want to. We put them on the ban list so that you most likely can and will re-roll them. Poke will be back for that Eternal Heart if he remembers it. Yeah, right, Avatag? Like, damn you, dude. Alright, so both in their boss fight right now. Rumm doing a little bit of damage. Pinky Eye, by the way, you saw that green shot fly out. 10% chance that your tears will have poison effect on them, like the common cold. No, toothpicks actually just increase your shot speed. That's not your actual tear rate, that's your shot movement speed. And theoretically also downs your range by 1, so it basically makes it almost a dead even thing with nothing on it. Okay, that sounds disgusting, Diana. I gotta put that out there, that sounds really disgusting. We got a few pills here for Rumm, so my guess would be probably only gonna take 1 with, though he does have 2 of the same. Ooh, both of which are bad trip pills, so you may take 1 of those with. We got a bombs or key, that'll switch around his bombs and keys, a little luck up. And Rumm not gonna take that bad trip. That would have turned into a full health pill if he got down to 1 red heart or anything below. And let's see, Child's Heart for Pokedude as he gets the box of items. He got 1 of everything in there, range down pill. So he's got 1 bomb, 1 key, 1 coin, 1 card. 2 of clubs will double up the amount of bombs he has. And real quick, he's going to walk back to that Super Secret room, grab that Eternal Heart I remembered. Or that he remembered, I should say, that I remembered. I'm totally running Poke's game. No, on that note, though, he's going to walk back to the next floor with that half a white Eternal Heart. That will up him to 1 full red heart container. You'll see that pop up in a second here. Oh, dude, Cantaloupe is awesome. Hell yes. I'm in complete agreement on this one. Complete and total agreement. I love Cantaloupe. Hell yes. So good in summer. Alright, Curse Room for Poke. He's going to leave that behind. Again, he's got a Curse of Darkness on the left side. That means you will not be able to see your mini-map, no matter what items you have. You could have both the compass and the treasure map. It does not matter. The Curse of Darkness will override it. Again, won't matter too much finding secret rooms. He'll be able to walk right into all these. Excuse me. And Rumn on into his Curse Room. He'll take that chance for a little bit of damage. Well, he knows he's got another bad trip pill, and he's still going to leave it behind. Kind of amazing. Apparently he's worried he's going to fat finger it. Christina, what? Blasphemer. Damn it, you said I'm a blasphemer. Christina hasn't had Cantaloupe. What? Alright, we're doing a BOILeR meetup one day, and it will be stocked with many Cantaloupes for all. How about that? Alright, book a BOILeR for Rumn. Time and a half damage multiplier for the room that he uses it in. That may be worthy of replacing your D6, and he's going to say yes it is, so he'll take that and look for a second boss fight. And didn't have to look far, he's already gotten to it. So again, going to go into that red chest over here. Couple of extra pills once more, anything good? Ooh, 2 pretty flies, 2 orbitals to round Rumn, so that'll block a couple of incoming shots. That Soul Heart, might as well grab it. Again, Poke with his Super Secret Room right by his boss fight here. Anything's cool? Oh, once again, we got ourselves an Eternal Heart, so more health up guaranteed for Poke at the end of the floor. Also guaranteed, Rumm is fighting Famine, so everybody say hey to him once more. Because he shows up every round. Nonetheless, guaranteed to get a cube of meat, as you saw there. That'll be his 3rd orbital, so 2 floors, 3 orbitals for Rumm. Not bad defensive looking. Again, Poke finding that item room here, so we'll see what he gets momentarily. Ooh, Unicorn Horn. Nice way to replace your D6. Again, Rumm going to replace his Book of BOILeR again, taking his D6 back with him. Interesting choice. So I kind of like that theory. Rumm used that Book of BOILeR for the floor he was on, went and took his D6 back, so he's going to hope that he comes across one of the 7 banned items here again. Or in the first place, I guess you could say. Well, technically, no, that would be a second one that he came across. He already rerolled the toothpicks. I already forgot about that. Yep, Jim uses a USB adapter for a Super Nintendo controller. Tornus fires with his mouse. Notice I said that correctly. Little health up there for Pokedude with stem cells. Also, oh god, shot speed increase. There's the knife for 1 heart. Might as well spend it. There is a stabby, stabby, stabby smile across Poke's face right now. So he's going to be a very happy man. He's also going to get that health back because he remembered that Eternal Heart. So for the 2nd time in 2 floors, we'll see Poke get a little bit of health up there. And as he moves on to his caves, getting the Catacombs level. Again, Eddie's got an XL version, so he's got Caves 1 and Caves 2. Poke just with it, well, just has a Caves 1 normally here. Again, expansion version, though, so tougher enemies on both sides. Get knife, have fun. It's stabbing time. Again, here's the one issue. When you start off with a knife, you have very low range, and against things like mini greedheads, yeah, I don't prefer these rooms with the knife, honestly. So, yeah, the damage Poke's taken, I would take more. Don't feel bad. I honestly would take more damage than that. So let's see, Rumm knows where his 2 boss fights are. And again, Poke coming across his item room here. Rumm just looking for his 2 item rooms on this floor, though. Again, there's 2 item rooms, 2 back-to-back boss fights. The item rooms could be spread out. They could be side-by-side if you're lucky. But so far, nothing showing for Rumm. Poke will get right on in. He's got the flat penny as well now. Now if he picks up coins, again, if he takes that, that is, he'll wind up with a chance that it will also spawn a key for him to pick up. Spelunker Hat, kind of unnecessary for Poke. That's the 2nd time we've seen that combo in these races. That is really unnecessary, though. That would actually tell him by noise and by minimap where his secret and super secret rooms are. Again, he's already got the I've seen everything glasses, so he could just walk right in and out of said super secret and secret rooms, so it's really no problem. He knows where they are anyways. So that's a completely useless item on Poke's side right now. And again, Rumn finishing off his room, still just looking for that, well, he's got 2 item rooms to find, but still looking for any semblance of either of them here. All the way over to the left side of the map to find anything. Yeah, Poke needs, like, anything with range up on it. Anything at all. If the Spelunker lets you see bosses, why can't Poke see his? Yeah, you can see mini bosses, but it won't be a full-on boss fight. There's the fun part, though. Poke could tell anyways. He could walk right in and walk right back out of the room, so it's not like he has to worry much about it. Alright, so he's going to leave behind that, well, mind you, he didn't have enough money for it in the first place, but Mom's purse was in Pokedude's store, almost called it an item room. Would have given him, that one's safe for him, that's Chemical Peel. Damage up for Rumn. So again, that one looks a lot, and I do mean a lot, like Ipecac, so it's a little bit scary at first when you're like, oh crap, I can't, oh wait, no I can. So you have to make sure on that one, but Rumn made real sure that was, I can never think of names, Chemical Peel now, so a little damage up for him. Poke finding his boss fight here. Hoping that he gets some sort of range up off of this. Anything with range. So let's see, more luck for Rumn. He's got an incredible luck stat at this point. He's really hoping for some tooth shot. And, of course, not going to get it here. Poke's fighting the Headless Horseman, so if he gets through this fight, guaranteed to get the Headless Horse. Though, again, that's where it's going to go bad. That triple shot will get you. So Poke all the way back to beginning here. XL Floor to start off with saying no thank you, so he's resetting right now. You'll see it actually move in a second. It's giving him a loading screen error for some stupid reason. Welcome to Flash being a douchebag. There you go. Popping on through, getting a Curse of Darkness, so you just won't be able to see his floor. And wow, those resets are taking him a while. Holy crap, is this Flash struggling. Every now and then. Alright, so resetting on Mulligan, that's surprising. Alright, so again, Rumn thinking about finding another key. No such luck, though. Will he switch this out? Indeed he will. Oh, he's not going to use it on that library. I thought that was the whole reason for that Bombs or Key Pill. Never mind. I was going to say he was getting into his library, but moot point. Moving on over to his boss fights. Oh, I forgot he didn't get into his other item room. It looked like he did from here. Never mind. Go into his other item room. We'll see what Rumm gets, and then do his boss fights. Excuse me. So, let's see. Mr. Boom, nothing too special. A one-time space use bomb item. Does decent damage, but again, not that great. Alright, so there you see Rumm replacing it again. Gonna take his D6 back with him into the store. Gonna find Greed. Again, always on the caves today. Greed's always been in the stores. Alright, so a little bit more money for Rumm. He's going to be moving on along. Again, right on over to his boss fights now, as he's got absolutely nothing else to do here with no bombs. Alright, Poke onto his second floor, getting a little health up on the way through. Again, Book of Shadows, 12 seconds of invincibility whenever he uses it. Love that my camera just randomly decided to turn off and back on. That's always a good sign. Again, we got Pestilence for Rumm's first boss fight. He'll wind up with a second cube of meat to add on to the one he's already got. That'll turn into a Meat Boy head floating around. That'll do damage for him along with blocking shots incoming still, like the other two. Alright, Rumn doing a really good job so far of avoiding all this poison damage on the ground. That's really all you have to be careful of once it's down to just the horse. Very nicely done. There's that second cube of meat. And onto his second boss fight. He's going to wind up with a hollow. So again, a pretty easy one. It would be a lot easier if Rumn had one bomb to spare here, because you could line them up just perfectly there and get them both dead with one bomb, but no such luck. So he's going to have to sit back, do damage with both orbitals, walking into things like that, and his tears. And Poke coming across another room he can't get into because no keys, no bombs, no money for him at the moment. The trifecta of zeros. And we broke it. At least we got a coin at this point. And there's that boss fight, so no other rooms. Poke going to have to hope for a key here. There's that health Rumm's been waiting for, although now he's going to be tempted to spend it with a devil deal. Ooh, wow. The mark and the pact. We're going to take the mark. Interesting. So damage up and movement speed up for Rumn. So I would have maybe thought about taking the pact on that one, along with the one soul heart, mind you. So again, 2 hearts for that. So, oof, interesting. Again, never a bad choice. Both are good things. It's really a decision at that point which one you want. Alright, maybe this item rock's got a key, or the small rock. That'll be damage up, fire speed increase, and movement speed down for Poke, along with that that one blue heart that he picked up. But he'll be onto his boss fight. No key for that item room. There you see the 12 seconds of invincibility, and he's going to rip the Duke of Flies to shreds here. Alright, the item box and a very early Polaroid for Poke. That's interesting. Let's see, a range down pill, not what you're hoping for. Hangman would let you fly for the room that you're in. You see another little health up, another one in the corner. And Poke will be moving on after he grabs... What else did we leave here? Oh yeah, he's got a key now. Oop. After he grabs his item room. And... ugh, nothing that special. Necronomicon. He's not even going to worry about it. That'd be a death card use every time he did it. Damage everything in the room for a decent amount of health. Not the best ever, but definitely not the worst. It would kill, like, for example, the enemies that Rumm's got in his room. Now my USB headers just decided to randomly take a shit on me. I, like, double installed my mouse for some stupid reason. Alright, so there's that Hangman usage. Poke gonna fly here. Another dead end for Rumn. I gotta love when you have a 10% chance to fire out Poison Tears, and Rumm fired out back-to-back Poison Tears. Gotta love those 10%ers. Polaroid, sorry about that, I just saw the question. What does Polaroid do? Basically, it gets you into the last level, the chest, if we're going that far, which we're not in these races. But if you get down to half a red heart in the room, or anything below that, and you get hit, it gives you a 5-second damage shield. So let's say you're the blue baby. If you get hit, basically, while you're holding on to that, 5 seconds of invincibility. Alright, so Poke coming across that item room again. No key to get into it. First of 2 here. Let's see, Rumm gonna think about what to buy. Gonna take that soul heart, if nothing else. Full card to teleport him back to the entrance of a floor that he's on. I'm gonna leave that battery behind. That'd be quicker charge on space use items. Again, right now, doesn't exactly have one that he can use. So that would have been kind of a waste of money at this point for him. Alright, still no key for Rumn. What's up, Crimson? How you doing? Again, with no keys, Poke actually going to leave behind the flat penny once again, that if he picked up coins would have a chance to spawn keys for him. There you see the Polaroid in acting, as Poke is down to half a red heart, so his 5 seconds of damage shield just about over. And there's that second item room. Again, no key to get into it yet, though. Mosk, what's up, sir? How you doing tonight, man? And again, Poke down and back to the start here, so Rumn gonna have just one more room to clear, and he'll have his boss fight momentarily. Wow, that flash lag on Poke's when he's resetting. There we go. That's a normal-looking reset. That's what you're supposed to get. That's really weird. His flash is doing some odd stuff to him tonight. Either way, there's Lemon Mishap. That'll be another reset. Alright, Rumn back for his item room. Gonna wind up with Spider Butt in there. At least it'll replace the D6 if nothing else. So that'll slow down enemies in the room and do damage to them. Now, we've seen Lemon Mishap used for about 20 damage. Let me try that again. About 20% damage on Mom's, I think it was Mom's heart that it got used against by New York Video Game Freak. I forget if it was the foot or the heart. One of the two, though. Alright, so now we're on to his boss fight. Yeah, D20's fine, yep. Ow. Jesus, cat. Why do you keep clawing me randomly? Alright, so I'm just about done with this Gish fight here. A little bit more to go. I'll wind up with Little Gish as a reward. Oh, shouldn't have tried to push that. You're in a bad corner. Move. Thank you. Alright, so Little Gish, like I said, will fire tar shots basically at enemies. And Rumm's gonna head back over for the seal. And there's that full-on heal for Rumm, so he'll be heading on back. And onto his steps 2 momentarily. Ooh, actually gonna replace that. Yep, he is. I'll be damned. Gonna replace the Spider Butt. He was thinking about it since he was in the area, so he's gonna take that D6 back with him. Interesting move. We'll see if he gets anything that'll wind up replacing it or not. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, you wind up getting lucky somehow. You never know. And he just said that he's deaf and can't hear, so how would you expect him to hear me, Michael? Alright, so there's the item room for Rumm, again, with a key to get into it, unlike Pokedude, who's gonna have to find one, or... I was gonna say, or use his D20 to roll that coin and hope for one, but nope, turned into a locked chest. There's the difference between the D20 and the D6. D6 will reroll pedestal items. D20 will reroll just about everything else. Alright, this worked out well for Rumm. So, he was going to replace that spider butt one way or the other. Now he's got the Book of Shadows, 12 seconds of invincibility on his side. Hey, Cajun, how you doing? Excuse me. Oh, being an audio engineer, I can't even imagine even being half-deaf. Like, I was half-deaf for, give or take, about 2 months while I had an ear infection that literally made me deaf in my right ear while I started school for audio engineering. So I got a gist of it, and I didn't like it much. Let's just put it that way. So I can't imagine either being full-on half-deaf or half-deaf. Let me try that again. Half-deaf or even full-deaf like that. No, thank you. No. So I'm going to do a little bit of gambling, hoping for anything good. Kane's Eye might be a halfway decent thing. That'd be a 25% chance that you'd see your entire map and compass on a floor when you get down to it. Lots of hearts. Might as well play the heart machine. Maybe get that blood bag. Exactly what you're looking for. Health up and speed up with that. Very nice find. One of the first few this year. Ooh, there we go. There's Scatole. I'm saying it that way just to piss off Mosk. And there you go, Scatole. Scatole. Rumn. Sorry, I just had to do it. I know it's Scatole, whatever. I just like doing it because at this point I know people will call me out for it, so I had to. Either way, there's fly love for Rumn, so it's going to make all flies in the game his friend and make him basically just walk on over to him and die as they walk into his surrounding orbitals. Once that blood clears, moving on along, let's see those Rainbow Mies if you're subscribed to Cobalt as Poke picks up Rainbow Baby. And there we see the next boss fight for Rumn. Ah, excuse me. Alright, Greed in the store once again. Usually Depth's 2 store is going to wind up being Greed, so there you have it. And Rumn didn't really have much money to buy anything with anyways, so that was kind of useless. Again, here's why it's useless. Steam sale, 50% off anything in the store for Rumn from here on out, except there's no more stores. He's in the last one. Alright, so I'm going to be back over for his boss fight. Ooh, Blue Mom, now what do you want to see? So expansion level Mom with expansion level spawns coming out. Everything from these splitting spiders to these publickers up at the top. All sorts of nastiness. Yes, because the video game stream is a total place for that discussion. Rumn down all the way back to start. That puts Poke back in the lead here. Alright, PhD for Pokedude. We'll give him nothing but good pills from here on out. I'll also tell him what they are before he takes them. Yep, holding down R gets you the really quick reset. By the way, we got the bomb bag for Rumn, so bombs every couple of rooms that he clears out. Got Pestilence on the left side for Pokedude. And the names next to the racers' names, the GB and the BAL, are actually Green Bay and Baltimore, so they're representing football teams, for lack of a better term. As far as the schedule went, it made it easier for me to actually kind of line everything up. Also made it easier for divisions and standings. If you guys check out BOILeR.org, which if I could learn to spell, I would have that link for you already. There you go. If you check out the link that the bots got for you, which, yes, I'm typing on the bot, so whatever. But nonetheless, that SpazBot's got for you there, that'll actually take you to the website that'll kind of explain it a little bit better. Hopefully, at least. And again, Rumn just about done with the Widow here. There you go. Getting trolled by that spider. I hate those things. Excuse me. Alright, a little damage up and health up for Rumn, and he'll be moving on to basement 2. As always, guys, schedule's on the front page of BOILeR.org. No, guys, I have a 20-hour day here. Can I not take a break every couple of seconds to stop talking? Is that cool? Thanks. And again, guys, turn the quality whore level down a few notches. If you're trying to stream this game, trust me, it does that to you. Deal with it. Can't believe this is still an issue in this day and age. It's free entertainment. It happens. It's slight slowdown. You're getting like 28 frames a second. Oh no. Sorry, but hearing that every time there's a slight bit of lag on somebody's screen gets real old. So Poke down again, back to start. We're both on basement 1. Alright, so movement speed increased with the right rage for Pokedude. So he'll move a hell of a lot faster here, especially for the first floor. That's not bad. We got Rumn with 10 bombs at the moment. Got Magic 8 Ball, that's actually shot speed increase. Emperor Card will teleport you directly to a boss fight. Alright, I'm gonna port directly on in there. With no key to get into that item room he had sitting in front of him. Yeah, right, those modems. Oh, I hated that sound. God, I do not miss those days. Anybody else remember, like, 14.4 and 28.8K modems? God forbid when we got up to 56. Oh, man, those were the days. But, ugh. God, man, that sound. That connection sound. Oh, Telepill's taking Rumn right back outside, so we know what Telepills look like. Well, at least you started at 56K. That could have been way worse on you. If you started at 14.4, you'd just be like, this page won't load it. It just has 2 words on it. Oh, God. Like, it was so bad. I do not miss those days. Not even slightly. Alright, so Poke fighting his boss fight here on Basement 2. Rumm's still looking for a key. Well, he has keys. He's looking to get back over to use the key. Let me rephrase that. On his item room. One more room to clear. Oh god, yeah, we couldn't talk on the phone either. Like, somebody called in, like, why'd my internet die? All of a sudden your phone rings, like, you bastard. Alright, so run back to his item room. Gonna get the Scapular, aka the Crapular. It's not really that bad. It saved a few of our racers' runs this year. Now, mind you what that does, if you get down to half a red heart in a room, it's gonna spawn once per room, 1 soul heart for you. And you have to get hit to get down to that red heart. Excuse me. Here's this Austin Powers. You've got mail. Lava. Dude, this is amazing internet. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't miss those days, like I said. Alright, so Rumn again looking in his Caves 1 for a boss room and item room here. We got Shoop to Whoop showing up for Pokedude. Thinking about it. And indeed, gonna replace his D6 with it. That's basically a one-time Brimstone use. Yeah, back in the day. And he's minimally gonna line these up. Looks like he's not even gonna have to worry about it. I think he was trying to line up for a Shoop to Whoop shot there. It was Pokedude, but again, he isn't even gonna have to use it. On into his item room, and... Ooh, Odd Mushroom, damage up and health up with that. Very nice find. So, better tiers for Poke. Ah, good old iPads. But if I do that, Mal, I may actually get my entire seat back. Where would the fun be in waking my cat up? By the way, for those who don't know, Mal and Rumm have my cat's brother. So again, there you see the use of Shoop to Whoop. Does a lot of damage there for Pokedude. Speaking of, he's going to have to really hope that... Yeah, I was going to say that he doesn't get so close to the boss in the center there, but Blighted Ovum dead. And damage up again with Brimstone. Sorry, with Pentagram. Can't even say words correctly today, so another 2 damage up for Poke. He'll be on to Caves 1 himself. And again, that Sacrificial Dagger doing real good work there for Rumm as he gets in close. That dagger will do damage to anything that hits it, orbiting around you. What's up, 4001? How you doing? Alright, nothing real special in that challenge room. Rumm will say no thanks. Believe me, that's not an automatic win for Pokedude. Again, if you're going to get Devil Deals, you have to have the health to be able to spend on him. At most, Poke is going to be able to get 2 items, but he'll be down to 1 health if he does that. So there's a little bit of the, risk factor involved there. It could be a good thing, don't misunderstand me, but at the same point, if he were to buy 2 items, one happened to cost 2 and one happened to cost 1, yeah, he's down to 1 heart, so that's not like the most guaranteed win thing. Again, it depends on what items you see, but at the same point, it's not guaranteed that just because he sees more Devil Deals, and again, it's not even a guarantee, it's just a higher chance. About a 20% higher chance with Pentagram. But definitely not a guaranteed win just because of that. And again, Rumn with the dead end room, gonna say no thanks, work his way right back on out. Let's try up to the top, that's gotta be where the boss fight is. Lo and behold, boss fight. Told you. So let's see, this basically involves Oklava getting ridiculously shit-faced, sleeping a lot, and not having pants on, would be my guess. Am I correct on any or all 3 of those? Again, all guesses, but I think I'm pretty accurate on most. Oh wait, I left out the internet thing. We all know where that's going, though. Alright, so Rumn with a little more money, a little health up on his way into his boss fight. We got 1 of 3. No pants. Alright, Hermit card for Pokedude will teleport him directly into his item, or into his store. I keep saying item room when I mean to say store. A little bit of health up, he'll leave that habit behind. Pretty Fly will be in orbital, floating around, blocking shots for him. Oh god, do not... Oh god, the mental image of Oklava wearing Daisy Dukes, because you know he'd flaunt him. You know he would. God, that mental image. Thank you for burning that in my retinas. What have you done? I need a spork now. Anyways, 2 hearts there for Rumn will double up the amount of hearts he has on him. Oh man, Poke into his item room, getting the portable slot machine. Not really worth it because he has no coins. So that would allow you to gamble on the move, but again, no coins for Poke, so meh to that item, I guess. Rumn finishing off his boss fight. Wire Coat Hanger will get him a couple of fire rate increase. And he'll be moving on down to Caves 2. Who wears short shorts? Aquaba wears short shorts. And before that's his new opening for his cast. Alright, so Husk just about down on Poke's side. Again, those really damaging tears doing wonders for him here. And all you gotta do is watch out for these random shots and the bombs flying around the room. Really isn't too bad if you keep them under control. And again, very nice if you get them close when they explode. You do a lot of damage to the boss. There you see Missing Page finally enacting for Rumn. That's about a 5 to 10% chance. I think it's more like 5. But again, very low percent chance that you're actually going to get a death card used for the room. So same thing as a Necronomicon. Basically just a page out of that. If you get hit, there's a chance that it will do damage to everything in the room for you. In that case, killing everything. So that worked out pretty decently. Alright, Poke onto his second floor, or second cave's floor, pardon me. Again, still getting expansion levels here. Ooh, nicely placed bomb by Rumn. And let's see, where's that item room hiding at? As I like to say, Flash is a finicky mistress. So just when you think you got her figured out, she goes and basically does a 180 and just like, nope, I'm this person now. Whee! And yeah, it's you just can't tell. You honestly just can't tell. It's gonna change up whenever it feels like. Sometimes it runs really good on the worst computer possible. Sometimes it just runs like shit on the best computer. You never know. Ooh, nice find in that store for Rumn. Treasure map for 7 cents. So So half off deal, and he gets to see his entire mini-map. Again, it will not show you where item room or boss fight or anything like that is, but again, you're going to be able to make a pretty educated guess. And again, Poke moving on into the center. A little bit of health up for him. And again, still just looking for the item room here. Although finding his boss fight first, we'll see if he makes a choice to just go ahead and skip over an item room. Again, with no key, there's always that chance he won't get it. Alright, Carrion Queen, so at least he's going to fight the boss. We'll find out if he goes back or not. Very good use there of Shoop to Whoop, as you're not normally able to hit Carrion Queen from the front. You have to shoot her in that little red butt. A cute little red butt. Either way, though, that's the only way you can damage her. And again, watch out for the red poops. Those are not friendly. The other thing you can do is you just saw Pokedude used up one of his bombs. You can actually make her eat one of the bombs, freeze in place, and take that damage. But very nicely done here. Poke will rip right on through, get a little bit of health up, and he'll be onto his depths. I think at least. Maybe not. No, he's going to go back for that item room. I take it back. Hopefully he finds the key. Yeah, we got green peep on the right side for Rumn, so again, a pretty nasty version of this boss fight. Eyes immediately pop out, so they're floating around the room the entirety of this fight. Always makes it a little bit tougher. And again, Rumn down to 1 heart here, so getting a little sketchy on his side. Ooh, that might be a little too close. Oh, Poke got lucky there. Let's get a judgy, please. I wanted to wait and find out if we were going to get in there or not, but let's get a judgy, please, for Poke. Ooh, Compass. Now that's a judgy. Thank you, item. Going into the next room, Poke will be able to see exactly where his item room's going to be. Again, no key, though. Looks like he's going to be possibly happy without this. Maybe go back and look for the key. There's a little damage up and health up for Rumn with the meat. Again, no key for Poke at the moment. Oh, look at that. Right back on in. Let's get that full heal for Rumn. Gotta love those rooms and the I've seen everything classes. Easiest way to get a full heal ever. So he's going to be moving on to his depths first. And Poke's still just in search of a key here. Alright, there we go with the key. Poke moving on in. Oh, nothing special. That's kind of a troll right there. The Yum Heart will heal you for 1 full red heart. You'll see the heal go there, so Poke at full health. But he's going to leave it behind. Take that Shoop to Whoop with him. Again, no real argument on that one for me. That's a way better item. So again, might as well take that full heal, but there you have it. Again, guys, if you want to know who won, check out BOILeR.org. And now moving on to his depths, Poke getting a loading screen, and ooh, no such luck. So only going to get a depths 1 here. I thought he was going to get an XL floor, but no such luck. That may not be a bad thing, though, either. Either way, going to look for another key, as he knows exactly where his item room and boss fights are. But on his way over to his boss, he's going to hope for a key. Rumn already with one, knowing where his item room is. Going to walk right on in here. And holy water, nothing that special. It'll follow you around. If you get hit in the room, it'll spill a circle of holy water on the ground. Anything that walks through it's going to take damage. Are we that lucky? Wow, Rumm is that lucky. I was going to say there's a chance his boss room is right down here, and lo and behold, Rumm finds it immediately, so very lucky. There's that spill of holy water. Excuse me, sorry about that. If you guys would have paid any attention to the tweets, nobody's being penalized, but again, welcome to leaving my channel. If you guys feel like talking shit about a racer, at least man up and do it to the racer themselves and their channel. What the hell are you doing it in here for? Because you're really not proving anything except that you're an idiot, because they're not even here. So, good job? Now, mind you, they're going to ban you too because you're just an idiot. But either way, at least man up and do it to them. So there's a scapular enacting on Rumms as he gets down to half a red heart. Like I said, that'll spawn one full blue heart for you. Nice, Nooms. There you see the 1-2 on Monstro 2. Move to the other side. 1-2. Move to the other side. 1-2. Keep on moving. Rumm's got it right in that perfect pattern here. Ooh, except he moved just slightly too soon that time. Again, you gotta wait for the 1-2 hitch on Monstro there. And now he's got it out of the pattern he wants. Walked right into Brimstone there, which he didn't want. Poke getting some health up here. Alright, clearing out the rest of this room. I'm gonna get Super Bandage. Very nice health find right there, so exactly what he needed. Tons of health up for him. And a cute little bow on his head. You can't go wrong, right? So moving on to Depths 2, just a slight advantage right now as Poke working his way over to his boss fight. Oof. Curse of the Lost adds a lot of extra rooms on there. Also clutch find, the 1-up for Rumn, so if he takes all the damage that he can here, he's going to respawn with 4 full red hearts. And let's see which way he's going to check first. I would honestly, I was going to say I would go back in the secret room and check up to the top here. Oop, nothing really doing, so I'm leaving that room, same as Rumn would. And let's see, which way to check first? He's probably going to find something, probably the boss fight to the far right side over here at the bottom. We'll find out momentarily. I think he's going that way too. Poke again getting right over to his boss fight. Just this one more room to clear. Alright, bombs are key and telepills. Nothing real special there, but Rumn gonna teleport. Wow, never mind, that is special. 6.6% chance that Rumm could have gotten this. He bypasses his entire Mom's Foot fight. Goes right on down to his Womb 1 as he is gonna skip over all of Depths 2. Very nice. Booyah, quit typing and race. This goes for all racers, seriously. Stop fucking typing and race. But again, a 6.6% chance that you're going to wind up in the Nightmare room there. So very lucky find on Rumm's part. What's up, D-Sis? How you doing? Exactly, not to call anybody out, but finish the hour-long race so far, then brag. Nothing personal. Note the Rumm down to 1 heart. Everything down here hits you for 1... Well, everything here and beyond, I should say, hits you for 1 full heart of damage. Poke just about over halfway through his green blow. One of the 2 worst boss fights in this game, in my personal opinion. This and the mask, they rank right up there for me. They are both god-awful. I'm probably worse at this fight, though, honestly, the Poke's in. I detest the green blow. It's so nasty. Again, Rumm into his secret room. Greed in there. Moving on through. What's up, Smark? How you doing? Yeah, Green Bloat is not a bro. Not a fight you ever want to see. Those 2 eyes floating around the whole time, plus those poison shots, plus double Brimstone. Yeah, it's a brutal combination for a boss fight. This is not a nice guy. Oh, and I forgot the blood on the ground. Did I forget the blood on the ground and the spawns? Yeah, it's an evil boss. He's brutal. Alright, so let's see. Rumn with those bombs. Might as well go ahead and get on in here. Again, any red rock in the womb can actually be an item rock for you, so it's always worth a shot to get in. Little speed up for Poke. He'll get a full heal on the way down to the next floor. Good God, is he fast. Whew! Look at that speed on Poke. Holy mother. Let's go running. Usain Bolt, I challenge you to a duel. But again, Poke with one of the quicker speed builds at this point during the season. Oh my goodness. That's almost too fast for me, quite honestly. Alright, so still not that much health, just a bunch of random stuff here for Rumm, except cancer, obviously. Actually, in this game, a very good thing. That actually gave him double his fire rate. So he's still just looking for any type of soul heart, possibly. Crystal ball would have been great too, but again, no such luck on anything. Rumn gonna make sure he gets all of the bombs that or all of the rocks, I should say, that he can with that bomb. Might as well try for something. He needs that health. Wow, no such luck. So Rumm going to be moving on. Probably ought to find his boss fight either up here, or my guess is actually now the lower left-hand side will be his boss fight. That's going to be my best guess, but we'll see here. But we'll find out momentarily. That one up will enact. Rumm back out to the previous room with 4 red hearts. So again, you see that double fire rate. Rumm basically is just a machine gun at this point. Alright, clear room, exactly what Rumm's looking for. Might as well use the bomb and a key. Ha! There's the soul rock, just like I was talking about. Soul heart popping out of one of those red rocks here in the womb. Alright, like I said, Rumm coming across somewhat of a dead end here. Doesn't really want to worry about that challenge room, I'm sure. Exactly. Every other floor you got a blue X marking your item rock, so it makes it a lot more obvious what they are. In the womb here, you'll never see any indicator. It's just you have a chance of 1 per room actually being a item rock. Alright, so all the way over to the bottom lower left-hand side here. Rumm making his way on through. Just a couple more Digletts to deal with in this room. Yeah, Conquest, never a bro. Never a bro, trust me on that. I've never had a Conquest fight where he was actually nice to me. At no point does that guy have a nice bone in his body. Ooh, another good way to use a bomb. Rumm will definitely take that health up here. No such luck with any other ones, but hey, why not try again? Yeah, no such luck. So again, Rumm moving on. 1 more room to clear. He'll wind up across his first boss fight for the womb. Alright, there we go. Nicely cleared. Poke gonna have 1 more room himself after this. Not bad. Rumm knows he's got health up going on to the next floor, if nothing else. And there's that boss fight. Wow, so many Digletts on this floor for Rumm. It's like every room has been nothing but this. Yeah, blame the Troll Knights, exactly. So there's Poke's last room to clear before he gets to his boss fight again. So we got a full-on floor lead for Rumm on the right-hand side. He's going to go back, grab that red heart to heal. Again, he'll be back for that Eternal momentarily, but he's going to wait until he gets through this boss fight just in case. Next hit would have gotten rid of it. He's going to get Teratoma, a very easy one. So you'll see this will split into 3 pieces. Just about now, I'd say. There you go. And again, every one of these will split into 2. Every one of those will split into 2 spiders. So really not that tough. It's just a matter of staying out of the way of the spiders. But with his tier rate, I don't think he's going to have too much of an issue. Digletts are the new Zubats. Whew. That fly doing just perfect timing on that damage for Rumm. Whew, that was too close. Couple bombs for Poke. He's going to replace, let's see. Nope, going to take the Polaroid instead. Again, with his key, going to work all the way back on over to the right side. Go for his item room. Nope, Rumm with the crown. So again, no real need for money at the moment. He's going to go back and grab that Eternal Heart. And again, he'll get a little bit of health up on his way down to the next floor. There's Poke's item room. So again, he's going to wind up with... Ooh, Mini Mush. More speed. Oh my god. Poke's moving even faster now. Holy god, look at this. So more speed and range, plus Poke's size actually decreased. Holy mother. So much speed. So there's that health up for Rumm, up to 5 hearts. Ooh. Decision time. I'm gonna say it's upper left-hand side this time. Actually, I take that back. I didn't notice lower left. It's lower left-hand side. Almost gonna guarantee it. Gotta go fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So Poke is literally just sonicking this game at the moment. Look at that speed. Holy mother. So again, getting, speaking of mother, getting Mom's Foot here. So the regular version for that matter. Nothing real special about this. Speed equals power. Oh god, don't give Edmund ideas, please. I do not want that item added. Alright, so Rumm coming across this Mom's Heart fight. Again, I was wrong about where it was at. But again, down to 2 hearts right here. That strength card will give him +1 to all stats in the next room he's in. Make that 3 hearts as he picks up that heal. It's not worth clearing a room. Okay, maybe it is, but geez, that's risky. So if you get hit once, it makes this completely not worthwhile anymore. Yeah, Spaz. I can feed you in a minute, I promise. Alright, so we're moving on to his boss fight here. Spaz, you have to wait. Be quiet. You're also meowing behind me. I can't help you. Alright, so Rumm about 10, now about 25% of the way through his Mom's Heart fight. You see those bombs doing mass damage to him. Why would that be banned? So again, just because somebody walked right next to the door did any damage, we'd have to reset their run? No, that's not getting banned. And you see Rumm ripping right on through. We're below 50% health already. And just a couple more hits to lay down. That strength card with a damage up. +1 to all stats on that strength card, by the way. But that strength card making a huge difference here for Rumm. And there you have it, ladies and gents. A 1-0 lead as Poke's just getting an XL floor, I think. Wow, that's evil timing on this if it gives him an XL floor. Let's wait and see. I'm really kind of curious now, on all honesty. I'm really, really curious. Oh well, we'll find out momentarily. Either way, great race by both of you guys. So Rumm's got himself a 1-0 lead here. We'll be moving on to round 2. Up. It's thinking, can it do it? Load the screen. Oh god, that hurt. Yeah, there it is. Lo and behold, it gave him an XL floor. Jesus, game. Could you be more evil? Could you be more evil, game? On that note, we're going to take a really quick break here, get these 2 reset. So go ahead and get up take a stretch, guys. We'll be right back in about a minute or so. Again, if one of my editors is here, wants to run about a minute worth of ads for me, I'd appreciate it. I'll try signing in again really quick. But we'll be right back. We'll get them both reset, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, we're clear here, so as soon as Pokedude gets back, he had to take a minute or two AFK here. So he'll be right back in a moment or two, but whenever he does, we'll have him fire a few shots around the screen. We'll know that he's here. Oh, excuse me. Help if I actually hit that button. There we go, so we'll be back for round 2 momentarily here. We just gotta wait on Poke to get back. Excuse me, sorry about that. The child molester comes with candy. Oh god. Wow, I'd say Poke's back. Good lord. Anyways, so we're here. We're ready to start off round number 2 momentarily here whenever these guys are ready. So, Poke, assuming you can hear me, if you want to fire a few rooms across the shot. Let me try that again. Rumn and Poke, if you want to fire a few shots across the room. And let me know that you're ready to go. Wow, I can't talk. Alright, so we're both ready to go, so let's do this countdown here, and again, we'll get round number 2 underway in this best 2 out of 3. So good luck to both racers in 3, 2, 1, and let's get this thing rolling, so good luck again, guys. I'll have a Rumn and Poke, make it a double. That'll be growth hormones for Poke, so damage and speed up for him. So very nice find for the first floor. Speaking of damage and something else, damage and health up for Rumn. So very nice find right off the bat. Would it ever not be a double? No. No, I don't think that would be a thing. Honestly, I'm with Mosk on this one. Ah, dead faceplant. Gotta love it. Funny part was I totally misread that till I realized that I was talking to Oshi. Like, wait a minute, was he trying to say, oh shit, and just forgot a letter? Or, yeah, no, I figured it out. Took me a second, I'm a little slow. Anyways, both on their first boss fights here, so again, starting off their runs very well here. We got Poke with the 1-up as well, I should point out. So again, we saw that with Rumm. If you die, you come back to life with full-on red health. And make a touchdown, Prodigy. Touchdown. Yeah, you want to confuse me, Oshi. I don't even know what to believe anymore. You've ruined my perception of the world. I'm kidding. A little bit of health up for Poke as he moves on down to the 2nd floor. We got Pageant Boys, so let's see those no crowns again, even though that's not really a banned item. It's a joke when we say no crown. That gives you a little bit of money, as you saw for Rumm, so he picks that up and moves on down to his 2nd floor. Poke immediately getting his boss fight. Ought to tear on through here. We'll see what he gets for a reward, and then he'll go find his item room, I'm sure. Taco's always the first one to do that. Who are you kidding? Yeah, no crown. Unless money equals power. Then crown. Alright, stem cells will give Pokedude a shot speed increase along with the health that he got. Oops, sorry for smacking the mic with my windscreen there. Smooth. Ah, like a rocky road to the face. So there's that key Poke was looking for. There's that item room Poke was looking for, so he'll be right on in for his 2nd. Or if you're zero game plan, then why the hell not? We'll take it in the 2nd round too. Cough, cough, wink, wink, what the hell? I mean, hi Zero, how you doing? No, I'm kidding. So Poke will let that clear into his 2nd item room now. And homing bombs along with 5 extra bombs here with Bobby Mom. So you see the 0 just went up to 5 for Poke. Yeah, if money does equal power, no crown, no. Or does not equal power, sorry, I read that ass backwards. There's always a reason for not. How about Womb 1, you get that as your boss fight reward, and you've already got 60 cents. And no money equals power. Speaking of money, a little bit more for Rumn on the right-hand side. A little bit more for Poke as he explodes his heart machine. And we got the compass, something good to spend your money on for Rumm, so he's going to be able to see where his item room and boss fights are, although he's going to have to figure out the map himself. Really not that big of a deterrent for him, that's a huge help. Alright, Ghost Baby for Rumm, so a follower with Spectral Tears, also very low damage on him, but hey, it's still damage up. Alright, gambling time with the 2 cents for Rumm here. Ooh, and Steven, so this is a, you got a 2-item chance, I should say. 2 items to not choose from. 2 items that can spawn at the end of this boss fight. One's pretty rare, gives you damage up, the other being Little Steven, the follower with homing tears, so we'll see which Rumm gets here. There you see Poke with his next item room and boss fight. Gonna get Lemon Mishap again, so not real special. He'll spill quote-unquote lemonade on the ground in a circle for everything to walk through and get damaged. Rumm gonna get Little Steven. Again, there is that follower with the homing tears for him. I can't believe you made that one link to BOILeR. What the hell, Otaku? Wow. Alright, there we got the doctor's remote. That's a one-time use of Epic Fetus in Rumm's item room, so nothing too special there. He may replace his D6 with it. Indeed he will. Oh, please, if you think Otaku is the ultimate admin troll, have you met people like Ravager? I'm just going to put the name Ravager out there for consumption on that one. Just saying. Meet Ravager. Oh, Mosk's got the... I mean, I knew why. Don't misunderstand me, Mosk. I knew exactly why that existed, and that was hilarious, by the way. Watch that highlight Mosk just linked. It's so worth it, guys. Trust me on this one. However, I can't believe it works in mine, too. I wasn't aware that that actually linked to it as well. It's really good, guys. It's hilarious, trust me. And if you want to hear Moss' voice, yeah, you think I have a good one? Hell no. Listen to Moss. Alright, Blighted Ovum, just about dead, and there it is. So a couple more pills on Poke's side. Ooh, 2 doubles. Oh, 2 tiers down. That'll be a no thank you to the other. Ooh, bad gas, and no thanks. Poke gonna leave without the rest. And what's up, Disturbed? How you doing? Mosk is a disembodied golden voice. Hey, I don't get on camera much myself, so... I'm disembodied. I guess that's one way to look at it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bomb out with that one-time use so he doesn't take any more damage. Very good use there. Excuse me. Like I said, that is what Epic Fetus does. It gives you those droppable nuclear bombs, and that's why we banned that item itself. So again, not the doctor's remote. That's a one-time use with a recharge on it. That would be all of your tiers if you had Epic Fetus. Hence you see the ban. Alright, so Pestilence kinda sorta helping Rumm out, killing a few of the spawns himself. That's a good question. Has Mosk ever gotten on camera? Ah, it doesn't have one. Alright, here's a question. What if we bought Mosk one? I'm hypothetical situation. What if? On that note, not so hypothetical, you know you're going to get a cube of meat after Pestilence, or I'm going to wait for all that poison to clear, and looks like he's going to be happy with everything. Moving on down to Caves 2, so he's catching up to the same floor Poke's on, and we got about 3 rooms separating the two. Though again, Rumn going to have a general idea where he's heading. Going to look for a key on the way to his boss fight first. He at least has an arcade down there. He can find a way to get a key easily. But he's going to go check for his boss fight, and then work his way back up to his item room just in case he can get a key here. Alright, so like I said, Rumn coming across an arcade. Worst comes to worst, you could always get luckier and find a key in there. Though I'm sure he wants to save his 15 cents, if at all possible. Still just a red heart, nothing too good, so arcade it is. Let's see if we can't get that key. Oh hell, at this point, why not a trinket? You can't cover that mistake. What's up, Eternal? How you doing? So again, welcome in. We're in round number 2 right now of a best 2 out of 3. So again, Rumn leading 1-0. Poke with a, I'd say, very, very slight advantage at the moment. I haven't already gotten his item room. Just looking for a boss fight here. Both are on the same floor. Alright, speaking of that boss fight, Rumm all the way over to it here. Still no key. And again, if you get hit by mini greed heads, or greed for that matter, or super greed, you're going to drop money on the ground like you see. I am an adult Mystere. Trust me, you don't want him. We're not as much fun as we're cracked up to be, quite honestly. Anyways, we got the Pink Carrion Queen over here. So again, on Poke's side, 2 different things you can do. You can either shoot the Pink Carrion Queen in the butt, or kill off these red hearts that she spawns. Both will do damage to her. Or drop very, very well timed, actually, anything on the ground, quite honestly. Could be Lemon Mishap, too. But that Holy Water doing a lot of damage to Carrion Queen. You can see when you kill the hearts, you get a large chunk taken off as well. That was a perfectly timed bomb. Froze Carrion Queen in place right on top of the damage being taken from Holy Water. That was about as good as that timing's going to get. Alright, Rumn going to pick up Infestation here. So anytime he gets hit, that's going to spawn a friend till the end fly to attack and home in on anything. So just about done here. Poke going to kill off this one other heart. Have just a little more to go on Carrion Queen. And I mean just a little more. Gonna run with that arcade. Gonna blow everything up here. Well, at least the heart machine. Yeah, 1 full heart. Better than nothing. Again, Poke finishing off that fight. Getting a little health up himself. And doesn't want anything else, so he'll be moving on to the depths. Couple of free bombs, nothing else special, and nothing really good, so no money left for Rumm. He's going to blow up the machines here. More I found pills and ate him. All it's going to do is make his character look a little derpier. Fish head again, if he gets hit, has a chance to spawn more friends till the end flies, so kind of double infestation going there for Rumm. And looking to catch up to Poke. Rumm's got Yellow Peep here, so a lot more urine on the ground to watch out for. No, the home team is on the right, guys. Wait, did I say left? I meant right. Jesus Christ, I can't think anymore. Been a long day, gonna be a longer one. We're here till at least, let's see, 4 a.m. my time, so 6 more hours? Yeah. Shoot me. Shoot me. All we did was we based this off of the NFL schedule, so we gave every racer to one specific team. Like, Rumm got the Baltimore Ravens, Pokedude got the Green Bay Packers. So basically, we took their schedules and found out who was going to match up against who based off of that. Yeah, we got a little health up and damage up for Rumn. He'll be moving on to his depths. Whew. I was a little close on that edge there by Poke. I thought he was going to get caught there and get easy damage taken against him. That would have stunk. Alright, so Rumn pretty much was guaranteed to take damage against those. I hate those traps. When you get rooms like that, too, you're almost guaranteed to take some type of damage. There, boy, I can talk. Yep, exactly. Each racer is assigned to one of the 32 NFL teams. Excuse me, we go through a regular season just the same as they would. We get to the BOILeR link just in case. But if you check out the website, you can see who represents what team, who's in what division. Right now we're in week number 6 out of 17 regular season weeks. It's going to take us 18 to do it. We're taking week 14 basically off and pushing it back a week. You can blame PAX Prime for that. Again, we'll have a charity marathon going on during that time, so we'll get information out about that pretty soon. But nonetheless, most of our racers are going to be at PAX, and that's just too much hassle on them. So week 14 is going to get pushed back a week. Other than that, though, it takes us 16 regular season weeks. You get 16 total games, 1 per week, basically. Obviously, there's an exception. You get 1 bye week and then the 1 off week for everybody. Moot point. Play 16 regular season games. Whoever wins all the divisions gets into the playoffs, and then the top 2 remaining records in each conference both get in as well. And then they play it out in basically a single elimination tournament from there. So again, Rumn with no luck getting up to that first item room. Again, with an XL floor, you can see he's got the 2 item rooms here. It only shows the 1 boss fight, but he will have a second one right back to back with that. Just doesn't show it yet. So again, working on over towards this item room. He'll try to find another way over to the other. I assume it's going to break up on the right side there pretty shortly. Nice epic fetus use on the doctor's remote. Let's see, probably 2 more rooms to clear. Oh god, bad room for Rumn. These masks are the last thing you want to see. Okay, get away. They see you, they're chasing after you, and they go right after you, too. I hate dodging these things. I really hate these things. Oh, God, I was going to say, that's the dodge that I can't do right there. The Rumn just got through. Very nicely done. Whew, this freaking room. There you go. Very nicely done, Rumn. 1 more room to clear. No bombs to get into that, though. That's terrible. Oh, God. Golden poop as well, so that's interesting. Rumm will get a little bit more money here. He's going to worry about these flies so he knows he doesn't take damage from them. Alright, key an extra bomb, couple of cents like I said. And on into that item room, we're going to get more money, a quarter, so up to 40 cents now. Everybody making money tonight. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're moving on just half a heart here. Going to grab an extra bomb out of here. So it looks like he's actually going to make his way over to his store. I got money on this being greed. Anybody else? I got money on that being greed. Yeah, that troll quarter. Now it's going to be greed so that he knows, or super greed on that note, so that he knows he won't get the super quarter. That's how this game works. Almost every time. 1 more room to clear, though. We'll get to that store. Oh, can't be greedy. He has a mini-boss. Didn't even notice that right over to the left, right side there with his compass. He's got a mini-boss, so he knows it's a store. Herp-herp-herpity-dur. Oh, God. I was going to say, you got to watch where you're at with those splits, though. At that point, stop shooting so you know you don't split fistula up, because that's the only way you're going to get out of that corner. Alright, the miter will give Rumm a 50% chance that any red heart spawn will be blue hearts for him. I'm just gonna look the other way, pretend I didn't see that as a Bears fan, boss. Just gonna say. Just kidding, obviously. You guys are allowed to root for absolutely whoever you want to. I'm surprised boss ain't rooting for Kansas City, I'm just saying. But on that note, we got the split link there, so feel free to root for both of them in their own channels, too. Gambit. Speaking of the Bears, Full Metal Gambit, there's some damage up and range up for Rumn with Jesus Juice. That is mismarked. It does give you range up. Tears is actually supposed to say damage up, though. Go Scottish Claymore. Yeah, close enough. Bystro. I give it forever before you can talk in my chat again. Seriously, have respect or don't talk. It's not real hard, guys. Don't have anything nice to say. Why are you typing it? Absolutely, we can, King. In 1 second here. There you go. And we got the Mask of Infamy again. Oh, God. Yeah, not what you want to see for Pokedude. So again, he's going to do all the damage he can real quick to the heart here. That'll open up the back end of the mask and allow you to hit that. Again, you have to be at the side or the back of it, and ugh, just not fun. This boss is terrible, might I add. Ooh, there we go. Come on, Heart. Move in. There you go. Very nice, Heart. Thank you. Walking right into the holy water. Very nice. The Heart usually is not that nice to you. So at least half of the problem out of the way. Now the worst part of it. The actual mask. And again, he will troll you and start turning at the worst times. And now you see the issue. So again, Rumm a little bit of health up. He'll be moving on down to his Caves 1. Yeah, this has got to be, like, the most time-consuming boss within the races, like, no question. Pretty much no question. There you see that use of the, good lord, I can't think of names. Yum Heart for Pokedude gives him a full-on heart heal. Yeah, the Troll of Infamy. Mask of Troll-a-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Oh, I'd probably rather fight Conquest, honestly. It would take a lot less time. Given the choice between that and the Mask of Infamy, Conquest. That's really not that hard of a choice, honestly. Yeah, if Poke had bombs, he'd at least have something else he could do here, or, you know, God forbid, a Cuban Meat Orbital. He'd be able to run that into the mask itself and do damage, but neither. So yeah, it's, that sucks. Oh yeah, there's been pretty much everything shown up, Winkley. Oh, Jesus. Keep forgetting about that, too. But nonetheless, yeah, everything I believe has shown up and been taken at this point, including some of the banned items. Cough, cough, wink, wink, racers. Cough, cough, stop running into items. Cough, cough. But yeah, 3 different banned items have actually been picked up this year, too. So we're only 4 shy of having every single item picked up at this point. It's a matter of racers screwing up and picking up banned items again. Yes, guys, every item. That means every one of them. Yep, one got picked up earlier. Thankfully, it was on a first floor, if I'm not mistaken, so it wasn't too long of a reset, but even so. Alright, so Poke's still working on this mask here. Rumn already threw almost an entire floor in the meantime. That tells you exactly how long this fight will take. Oh, for God's sake, mask, stop turning! It's just being cruel to Poke right now, like, seriously. Give the man a break, would you? Alright, so Rumm's still no key to get into that item room. We'll have to find one here. Oh my god, would this thing stop turning and trolling Poke? Are you kidding? Come on. Yep, if you pick up a banned item, you gotta reset. Alright, so still no key. Let's see which way Rumm chooses. He'll try to the right. Oh man, this fight's still going on for Poke. Good god, stop being such a troll, mask. There you go. Damage? Nope. And he turned. Oh, come on. Poke hit him that time. This game's trolling. This game is trolling Poke right here. Oh my god, stop turning. Poke would kill for a bomb right here. Oh, there we go. A couple of extra damage in. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be close, man. There you go. One more hit did it. Whew. Poke can breathe. Very nicely done. That's a ridiculous fight. Squeeze it will give him fire rate increase along with a couple health up. Very nicely done there. Wow, that fight. Jesus. Especially if you have low tier rate. That's gonna take a minute. But very nicely done. Poke will move on to his steps too. Oh, Squeezy's awesome for that. He needed tier rate in the first place. That ups his damage and gives him health. Oh god, and especially for this room. You do not want slow tiers. And again, no bombs, so Poke can't just do the easy kill route in this room. Oh, there's more damage. Now who's slow because they didn't read the rules? Again, I would have listened to the caster and not talked if I didn't have something nice to say. Also put that gigantic E-peen where your mouth is, basically, and yeah, flip it out next time when we do this. By the way, I won't accept you anyways, because you won't be able to sign up since you're banned in my channel, but even so, whip your dick out next time. Yep, Rumm all the way back to start once again. Eddie, bring it on. Bring it on, sir. Wait. The Buffalo isn't part of the 1v1, right? Or do I get to have the Buffalo as kind of like a nice little, like, you know, like evening out of the fight here, by chance? Because that would help. You know, a lot, quite honestly. But again, we got Loki's horns on the right side for Rumm, so he's going to fire out in 4 directions randomly. Ooh, animal of my choice. I will throw catnip on you and bring Spaz with me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh, it's over. It's over, Rock. Mind you, my cat will kill you by licking you to death, possibly, and rolling around on you, but at some point his claws may extend, so I'll take that chance. But again, Poke's still just looking for an item room in a boss fight here. Again, with the 1-up still, so he's got just a little bit of a leeway here. He will respawn at 6 full-on red hearts at this point if he dies. Yeah, Gambit knows. Gambit knows exactly how to get my cat's claws extended. Pet his belly. And again, Rumm just about done with the boss fight here. Gemini almost dead. Oh wait, I can bring the Oklama. Ooh. Alright, so Poke using that, believe it or not, coming in very handy at the moment, Yum Heart. So a couple more pills for Rumn, friends till the end. Nothing real special coming out of there. And he'll be onto his basement too. Yeah, that dead cat. 9 lives and 1 red heart each. I don't know about taking that. Rumm says no thank you. He'll be into his secret room. No, the idea is you ride Eddie into Battle Lock Lava. Duh. See how this works to my advantage? Huh? Huh? I'm thinking. It's all part of the master plan, you see. I'm kidding. Either way, again, Poke's still just looking for anything on this floor, finding a lot of masks, which is not exactly what he was trying to find. I wouldn't call it a flat-out speedrun, because you'd be allowed to use any item in the game. We ban... Give me 1 second to get this linked up for you here. We ban these 7 items, so I wouldn't call it a speedrun, because, like I said, you'd be able to use some really overpowered items in said speedruns that we don't allow, that would make it go a lot faster. And again, Pokedown, that is a terrible room. He may try to find another way around that, and indeed he will. But again, that 1-up in acting, so again, he doesn't go all the way back to start. The 1-up keeps him alive here. But again, we banned those items. Basically, race head-to-head in the best 2 out of 3 in the regular season through Womb 2, so through Mom's Heart. In the postseason, we'll go a little bit further. It'll depend on what character we use, depending on who's got the home field advantage, if you will. So Rumm's new item, well, not new item, but his second item, I should say, will be Demon Baby. Wow. Great choice on opening that lock chest. Sad Onion will double up his fire rate, and you see fires out a lot more tears now. Very nice find. No, Poke doesn't have the map. That's exactly why, King Kevin. We let them re-roll it if they come across it. They're allowed to pick up the toothpicks, but nobody has yet this year. That's the least I can do, Yank. Like I said, we got 32 racers, and they're all humans too, so I figured that I give them 24 hours reign on when they can schedule. Mind you, I had to kind of restrict it now to after this week, there's only going to be a maximum of 5 races a night because I can't do this every week. And it's getting to the point where I'm doing 20-plus hour casts every single week, and that's going to kill me. Let's see those no crowns again. Pageant Boy for Rumn. A little bit of money. Again, that is a legal item. We joke about it, so the crown is perfectly legal, guys. Again, Poke with his item room here. No corn. Wait a minute. Deep, I think you misspelled that just slightly. Alright, Ataka, we got a new one. No corn. Alright, Poke into his item room, gonna get Bob's Curse. That'll give him 5 bombs. He had none before. And he also gets poison damage on every bomb in the game. Remember, you cannot get hit for damage over time, but enemies can. Okay, how about no creamed corn? How about that? I don't want no lip from you, dude. See, everybody agrees on that one. Everybody agrees on that one. Oops, somebody asked for the wiki link. 1 second. There you go. And again, Poke on into his mom's foot fight, so getting Gray Mom once again. Regular version, I should say. Excuse me. Wow, those homing bombs not helping out so much, trying to go after Mom's foot. Yeah. This is why you don't want to drop those near the center of the room. You're going to wind up having them home in on Mom's foot while it's up in the air. That'll actually come back to haunt you sometimes. Yeah, but Adam West loves green corn. What's up, Lil? How you doing? Good to see everybody tonight again. So we're in race number 2 out of a best of 3 right now between Pokedude and Rumn. Poke with an advantage at this point, as Rumm has died a few times here. Ooh, Rumm with a 1-up as well, so that'll help out quite a bit, just like we saw for Pokedude. If you die, that'll bring you back to life at full red health. Yep, if you guys want any info on the music that I'm playing, if I could spell his name, good lord, Danny B is the man that you're looking for. There's links coming up on Spazbot. Also, very nice find. Rumm's got the compass, so just like we saw before, that'll show you on the mini-map where everything is, though you have to figure out the room layout. Longest race so far this year, 2 hours and 45 minutes total. Ooh, Rumn again building a great run here, so speed and damage up with growth hormones. All four of those shots take on that advantage there. Gotta love Danny B. And again, this is a Big Giant Circles remix called the Clubbing of Isaac. Everything else here is Danny B music, though. And again, all of this is from the Binding of Isaac soundtrack, and you can get that on that link that I showed you there. Well worth it, and supporting a really good guy for that matter. Danny B is freaking awesome. All I gotta say is, dat neckbeard. Enough said. Man's got a neckbeard. He wins. Ooh, Poke down, so that leaves Rumn well out in the lead with a pretty decent build going on here. And again, a 1-up saving his butt here in case he does take some damage. Yep, same guy. Same guy that did Meat Boy, correct that. Should probably just call you Aaron, but... yeah, Poke kinda got trolled a slight bit there. So there's Squeezy for Rumn. Ooh, also for the first time tonight, we got Krampus showing up, so that'll be interesting. That'll give you a lump of coal when you finish off this fight. As your shots move further away or stay on screen longer, at least, I should say. Based off your range, they're going to grow in size and damage output. Wow, that's a new one. Alright, so there's that lump of coal for Rumn. Getting a few resets here for Poke. Yeah, it's a guaranteed coal on Rumm. I said that before, too. You get a guaranteed same item off of that, Juicy. It's basically like calling that tomorrow, the name or the spelling of tomorrow's day will end in Y. Pretty safe bet. Same answer every night, Broly. Go to BOILeR.org. You can see the entire schedule on there, guys. Front page. There's the heart showing up for Rumn. Again, that would heal you for one yellow heart. Let me try that again. One red heart every couple of rooms that it recharges. Wow. Yeah, because there's yellow hearts in this game now, apparently. Green clovers. Yellow hearts. Wait, what? Poke into a secret room for about 9 cents here. Yellow hearts. Green clovers. Wait. Go back to the hearts. What? Yellow? Yeah, and red balloons. 99 of them. Wait. Oh, man, gotta love it. I am home. Get me drunk. Hoof gives you +2 movement speed. Probably should have mentioned that. Let's see, Rumn with 2 of the same type of pills here. Gonna check this out. Anything useful? Ooh, 2 luck downs. That could be useful. Again, if you use too many of them, you actually kind of roll yourself into infinite luck. And it looks like Rumm's gonna do exactly that. Ooh, Poke down again. The hey from, and see, I can't do the voice anymore. My voice is gone. But Famine again saying what's up and actually getting a kill in. So I believe that's the second this season. You see Rumm's amazing fire rate at the moment. that tear rate not looking so bad. Again, further he stays away, more damage he's going to do with that coal. Ooh, Poke starting off with a Cupid's Arrow. That'll give him piercing shots. So any enemy, we'll say that 10 times fast. Any enemy that Poke hits with the shots, the shot will keep passing through it and hit anything behind it as well. Here's the Cube of Meat for Rumn, so one orbital floating around that'll block some shots for him. Yep, Rumn was considering it. So, like, do you take the D6 back? Do you take that Yum Heart? He's going to try for the health here. So you never know. If he gets through those blue hearts, that could come in very handy. Other side, Rumn. Can't get through there. There you go. Ooh, now that's a better way to replace it. So Unicorn Horn. Mosk is a very happy man right about now if he saw that. Again, there you see Poke's piercing shots coming in handy, killing off the fly and still hitting Famine behind it, so time for some revenge here. What's up, Redman? How you doing? And again, that Unicorn Horn, 7 seconds of invincibility, along with actual damage dealing at the same time. Missing page, 10% chance that if you get hit, we'll do a death card use to the room and damage everything in there. Fun, money, and Twitch fame. That's what it's about. No, I'm kidding. It really is about having fun, though, in this tournament, quite honestly. Think about it like National Football League as far as the actual tournament setup goes. But honestly, we're all about having fun here more so than anything. We got a bunch of really good friends on this team. Again, let me link everybody up for you here real quick. You can get all 32 racers on one page right here. Again, not all will be live at the same time, but that gives you an idea if any are live. Most of them play Isaac quite a bit, so you can always watch them there. Easy way to find out who's live, though. You can hit the follow all button on there. And again, we made a really just a serious group of some great friends here, so it's all about having fun. See, we got Guppy's head for Rumn. Wow, not even going to pick it up and give himself the one use of that. So that would have been one piece of Guppy, but apparently Rumn wants no part of it. Alright, he will take, however, the virus. Anything that hits him is going to get a poison over time damage. Damage over time poison. Wow, dyslexia. Jesus crumbs. Alright, Secret Room. Gonna say, do you even bother with that? Not even gonna happen, so Rumn will be on his way back out of this curse room. And one more room to clear. He'll be right on over to his boss fight. Next season's minimally half a year away. We don't even have any info on it yet. Gonna take place with the, quad shot for Poke, by the way. That writes itself. You get 4 shots. Either way, next season's still probably about 6 months away. We don't even have any sign-up info. So let's see those Mr. Cools. If you subscribe to Cobalt, you see Rumn running directly into him there with his Unicorn Horn, applying poison damage as well with the virus. And ripping right on through, so Loki is no more. And good night, Texas. Have yourself a good one. A little bit of health up for Rumn. Also a Devil Deal to check out, although he'd have to bomb to get in there. Is it even worth it? He's going to say yes. He'll check it out. Ooh, that would have been the second piece of Guppy if he would have taken the tail and the head there, so you can still go back and pick up Guppy's head. He'll say no thanks to both items, though. Other is the Book of Belial. That would have given him time and a half damage multiplier in the room he was in. Yeah, but damn near nobody takes a dead cat. Like, the only person that's gotten through it... I take that back. We've had 2 people get through with it this year. Other than that, like, Magic's picked it up twice and died both times. Well, died 18 times, I guess. You get the idea. You knew what I meant. Anyways, there's Sacrificial Dagger for Rumn. Again, if it's pointing down and has blood on it, that's the orbital that swims around. He floats around you. Wow. We got 2 more races. I can't even word right now. Anyways, but it'll float around you if it's got blood on it. No blood on it, pointing upwards is Mom's knife. That's the shot-changing one. That's one everybody wants. Yeah, not quite stabby stabby. Close to stabby stabby. But not quite. Yeah, my brain done broke. It happens often, guys. Welcome to the channel. Do you even word? Huh? I think that would be the opportune answer for me, would be, huh? Oh yeah, we got 2 more races tonight. Again, the website, shit, I don't know if it's updated right now or not. But the race that was at midnight Eastern is taking place tomorrow or Monday. I forget which. I think Monday. I think it was Monday. Either way, so that got switched around. Other than that, though, we got 2 races coming up. One's at 2 a.m. and one's at 4 a.m. Eastern. The answer to everything? Rydia. Yeah. So we're going Rumn with 1 more room to clear here, as he's got himself a clear room going towards this boss fight. First things first, a little bit of health if he needs it on his way back out. Well, mind you, he can't get back out. Moot point. Moot point, Debs 2. Stupid crumps. Anyways, he's going to grab it now. Watch out for those spikes, indeed he will. And on into his mom's foot fight. Again, he will not be able to get out of here unless he gets a teleport pill of some nature. And very nicely done. You see the new method here that most of our racers are using, where you stand right by the door. Ooh! Let Mom kind of come to you. However, Mom stomping on Rumn actually got the usage of missing page working there, so you saw the death card use take care of all of the random spawns in the room and damage Mom severely there. That actually worked out beautifully for Rumn. He's going to take the Polaroid on with him. Again, that would get you into the last floor, the chest. We're not going that far, though, in the regular season. So he didn't need to take it, but did anyways. If he gets down to half a red heart... Excuse me. If he gets down to half a red heart, that'll spawn a 5-second damage shield for him in the room. And again, that'll happen as many times as is necessary. If you get hit under half a red heart, cough cough, blue baby, only blue hearts per se, every time you get hit, you get a 5-second damage shield. So infinite amount of times per room, but you gotta be real careful nonetheless. Especially in his situation. He doesn't have blue hearts, so... Again, we got Poke fighting against, why can I think of his name? Pestilence, so he's going to get his second cube of meat off of this. You'll see Meepo's head floating around him, shooting and blocking tears. Ooh, tough call. What's usually got better items? Devil Deals or Angel Rooms? Man, there's some good stuff in both. I'm gonna say I'm kind of privy to the items in the Devil Room myself. That's personal opinion. It's really close. There's some really good stuff in God Rooms, like the Sacred Heart. Enough said. But I don't know. Personally, I like the Mom's Knife and Brimstone chance in the Devil Deal. Let alone, there's a lot of other damage up in there. I'm gonna say Devil Deals. That's just me, though. But again, you have to spend hearts for those. Angel Rooms, you get all the items for free, so there's that trade-off. It's a real tough call. So we got death over on the right side for Rumn for his 1-1 boss fight. Again, remember, everything down here hits you for a full heart of damage, so you gotta be real careful. And those sights are not fun. Again, down to 1 heart here. Rumn halfway through this fight. We'll see if he can't get this through. No more sights spawning, though. All he has to do is worry about this horse and any type of those spawns coming out of the night itself here. Whew. Move out of the way of the horse. Okay, good. I was gonna say, please, God, let that move out of the way. Rumn will take care of the boss, make sure no more spawns happen. That half a heart will make sure he lives even if he takes 1 more hit. And just 2 more knights to clear out here. Again, yes, he does have the 1-up, but no, you do not want to reset that fight. So he's gonna be real careful. And there we go. There's that cube of meat I was talking about, so a little more damage up on Rumm's side again. So same thing Poke just got. Rumn will be on to the Womb 2. Curse of the Lost adds a few extra rooms, but it looks like Rumn may have chosen correctly. He'll break off to the right here, and we'll see if he gets over to his boss fight. Yep, Wrath of the Lamb. We got Platinum God saves on both racers. Ooh, Rumn pushing that bomb too far. Gonna try to get this pill out of here. By the way, at that point, you might as well just walked into the center of it. He can get in there without taking damage. So Poke gonna get a Necropolis. I thought he might get an XL floor the way that flashed in, but it's just his flash being really strange tonight. Either way, though, Necropolis is the expansion version of the floor. I almost said XL. It's the expansion version of the floor, so you're gonna get a few tougher enemies, tougher floor layouts, things of that nature. Room layouts, sorry. I always say floor and room wrong. Ooh, even better, every thong is unlocked. Winning. So I'm going to try down over here to the bottom side. This could actually break up again to the top and right. Best typo ever. One of the best. I gotta say, that was a good one, Chester. Oh, man. That's why I love you guys. Rob, oh. Yeah, good luck getting anything like GameKit, though. It's basically going to take Rumn coming across a Judgy at this point. And even at that point with 9 cents, not really a guarantee you're going to get anything. Nice use of the Unicorn Horn, in my opinion, for Rumn. That arcade's definitely going to help. Again, dead end, but at the same point, Rumm's got time to gamble here. Well, again, only 9 cents, but he's got the time. Poke at his boss fight on Depths 1, still not across his item room yet, so we'll see how that pans out. Looks like Rumn not even going to bother, going to get his health up and a little bit of money back from that machine. Very nice. There's that heal we were talking about. A bad trip's not a bad thing. If we get a second one, that actually becomes a full health pill if you get down to 1 heart or below. So that's really not that terrible of a thing. A little bit more health up for Rumn. He'll be working his way back around. Again, now has to work up to the top here as he knows that that's going to break over to the right and over to his boss fight. Alright, Bloody Penny for Rumn. Mind you, he did not take it, but that would have given him a chance to spawn a red heart every time he picked up a coin. There you go, very nicely done by Rumn. Get another bomb and a couple of keys. And again, on over to the right. Ooh, clear room, very nice. So again, ooh, yeah, that's why you just walk on through the, why not just walk on through the spikes there? There we go. Just like that. Ooh, tears up, so fire rate increase for Rumm. There you go, save yourself the bomb every time. A little bit more health up, so Rumm back up at full health here. Still holding on to that one up, and there you see he's got his mom's heart fight sitting in front of him. Poke just coming across his item room, gonna get deck of cards. That'll spawn 1 card for you every time you use it, in this case the Fool. He'd much rather have the Sun card. I can't talk. Sun card will give you a full map reveal, full-on heal of red hearts, and damage to everything in the room. But again, maybe a little too late as Rumm on into his boss fight here. We only raced through the Womb 2 in the regular season, and a best 2 out of 3, so Rumm looking to take the night 2-0 here. Yeah, it's a flash slowdown is all it is. When you're broadcasting too, flash seems to really, really derp out. So again, Poke's got all of his settings at low for that matter too, and it's still derping out on him. And he's got a good computer. I've been to his, I know his computer. It's not bad. So it's just flash being stupid is all it is. Oh god, the bloat fight. Move out of the way as soon as you get into the room, otherwise you get that double brimstone. We saw that take out Death Star earlier today. Not a fun fight right here. Poke doing a great job staying out of the way though. Again, Rumm on the right side, halfway through Mom's Heart. So just a little more to go. Oh, I thought he would keep it out that time. But probably just this one last spawn here, and Mom's Heart should stay out the rest of the fight for Rumn. There you see how Cole actually affects your shots. As he goes all the way across the room, you can see the shots on Rumm's screen enlarging just barely. There's Mom's Heart. I was starting to wonder. Didn't see anything else alive. What the hell took her so long? Either way, she's going to stay out the rest of the time here. Rumn with plenty of health. There's that Sun card used by Poke. Like I said, injuring everything in the room, which in this case was just the bloat. But either way, healing him up too. One last little hit for Rumn here, and there you have it, ladies and gents. A 2-0 win for your Baltimore Ravens. Mr. Rumn on the right side. So again, very nicely